Hey, Calvin here, and welcome back to Digimon World. So, I looked up in between episodes what options I have as far as moving forward goes. And it's pretty much the drill tunnel, and if I want, I can actually go out into the tropical jungle a bit further. And I think there's a couple things I can recruit out there, but otherwise, there's going to be a point where I have to do a lot of like higher level battling and stuff to get through there. But originally, I was thinking I was actually going to just go into the drill tunnel now, but rather than that, I think I'm actually going to go out to, I forget the name of it, this area out past the tropical jungle, because if I go out there, I believe I should be able to recruit Monochrome, who, if I remember correctly, should upgrade my item shop. And if I do that, then I should be able to get the porta potties that I'd rather have before going to do the drill tunnel. So I think I'm actually going to go start with that. But let me go see what I got for items first. I should be able to go get some more meat since it's a new day. But yeah, in order to recruit Monochrome, it's actually like one of the more memorable parts of the game for me, like both in a good way and a bad way. Because you have to go through like this little mini game of sorts to, like, you basically run his shop for him for a little while, because he runs like an item shop out in the middle of nowhere. And yeah, that's right. Forgot when you talk to the meat farm person, you can actually occasionally they'll say, oh, I got a lot today, so you get like 5 pieces rather than 3. So that's good, especially since Taramon seems to have a pretty decent appetite lately. But yeah, the item shop thing. You go out there and just like run a shop for a while, and if you do well enough, then you recruit into the city. I'll show you like one example of what it's like to run the shop, but I'm not gonna do the whole thing. Because I'm probably gonna have to retry several times. And I was kind of hoping to talk to Tanamon before I head out that way, but I guess it's not a big deal. Because Tanamon eventually mentions a some sort of like weird plant or something, and she has this thing called a rain plant that grows next to her, and it only grows on like the 15th of every month, I believe. Which I got a few days left until then anyway, but I figured the sooner I can get things moving along with that, the better. Which, as far as the whole thing with the rain plant goes, it's just a part of recruiting Digimon to upgrade the meat farm again. Vegimon's also out in the tropical jungle area. So Vegimon's out there. I'll actually have to check if I can get Betamon yet. So, he's supposed to be out there too. If I remember correctly, I think he actually upgrades the item shop too. So if he gets me the porta potties there, then I might actually just settle with him for now for the item shop before going to do drill tunnel. I'm also thinking I might actually get Cunimon sooner than later. Because I mentioned before that I wanted to wait until I got like a air or electric type or whatever, so that I could learn abilities from him potentially when I fight him. But I don't think he really uses anything like uncommon. There's like a ton of stuff over this way I can learn electric attacks from, including those dark Patamons right there, or whatever they're called. Which I believe Betamon should be over this way. And I think he only appears like early morning or afternoon or something like that. Oh, no, that was the wrong way. I don't know, maybe it was the right way. God, I hate the camera in this game sometimes. Alright, yeah, that's Betamon right there. Or at least it should be. I know there's some kind of Betamon in the game that looks like almost exactly the same as the original one, but it's like slightly different. Alright, so we're good on food. Let's go talk to Betamon. Grun, grr. Something came back to life. I used to live in the city. You smell like the city. Wow. It's scary. I left the city and lost my memory. But thanks to you, I remember everything now. I'm going back to the city, okay? Of course, I'm sure the city is now more lively than before. Really? Alright, I'll try my best. And that's all it took. Betamon joins the city. It's kind of weird that that area was classified as the mangrove region, because if I remember correctly, the mangrove region is further up here. Yeah, over here is where Vegemon grows. Great Canyon. That's the name of the area I need to be in. Let me avoid fighting for the time being, because my stats are not that great. Ah, that's right, I can't get past this until I learn about the invisible bridge. Because yeah, this conspicuous little chunk of the side here. Oh no, it's dangerous. Yeah, you go back to town and talk to Uramon, and he mentions the invisible bridge, and you just go walk out across it afterward. Overdell, that's the area I was thinking of, actually. Which definitely want to avoid that for the time being, because that's a little bit higher level, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's another area I'll want to go when I have an electric type later on. Because you got some Bakumon up there that use this really badass ability called Megalo Spark, which is like really powerful and really quick to use. And chances are it has a stunner or something on it. And then these little dragonfly guys down here also, I think, have air cutter, if I remember correctly. It shoots out like a little electric disc thing. Alright, so now I know about the well, I have the thing to trigger the invisible bridge rumor, as well as probably the strange plant. So now I should be able to go back, talk to Uramon, learn about the invisible bridge, talk to Tanamon, learn about the rain plant and the other weird plant. And now I have Betamon in my city, so hopefully he's got the portal potties, and preferably autopilots. If I remember correctly, you get both of them at the same time. Kunamon, what do I got for healing items? So I might actually just get him now, just to open up the shortcut. Bunch of small recoveries, MP floppies, one medium of each. Fully rested and everything. Well, MP's not full, but good enough. And plus I got Magma Bomb on there now. Yeah, let's go whoop his ass. Why not? I'm hungry. Get food. Digimushroom. That's good, let's fight. It's like, dude, I just fed you, and now you want to fight me? Magma Bomb. Whoop his ass. Oh yeah. Magma Bomb, I can definitely win this fight. Moderate after that. Come on, finish him off. There. Oh, come on. There we go. Definitely no concern about winning that. Digimon dropped. MP chip. This isn't good. What should I do? Come to the city and work off what you ate. Okay, I'll do that. I'm an insectoid Digimon named Kunamon. Nice meeting you. Yeah, you say work off what you ate, but he basically just eats more. Oh, come on. Yeah, like these Betamons here, I think they're called Madoki Betamon, and they look basically the same as the original one, but... Go Magma Bomb. One shot, nice. Do the same with this guy. Yes. Very good. Madoki Betamon dropped. Small recovery, yeah. Yeah, one thing that's actually really nice about when you're working at Monochrome's shop is that he has like a toilet right outside of his shop, so if your guy ever has to go to the bathroom, you can just run over there real quick. All you really got to make sure to do is just bring a lot of food with you, just so whenever your guy's hungry, you can feed him. If he needs to go to the bathroom, you run right next door. And if he needs to sleep, then you just sleep. So let's go see what Betamon's got at the shop. Quellamon's there right now. Ah, yeah, Betamon's up here. Well, what do you think? We decided to help each other and sell all these items. Welcome. Yeah, I think you can just talk to either of them and you have the same inventory available. Well, we got Various and Autopilot. Why can't I buy meat? Oh, I think I'm out of inventory space probably. Okay, so I got Various, which heals status effects, and Autopilot. Still no portal potties though. Try talking to Quellamon just in case. Yeah, it's the same items either way. So yeah, still no porta potties. Damn. Speaking of potty, time to go do that. Talk to Yoramon here. Ever been to Great Canyon? Rumor has it there's an invisible bridge there. Anything else? Nope, just the invisible bridge. Is Tanamon gonna tell me about the rain plant yet? Oh, it feels good, sun rays. Nope, that's it. Palmon doesn't say anything extra. Alright, so I guess it'll just be back to, what should we call it then? Great Canyon, cross the bridge and go do Monochrome on shop thing. Yeah, Kunamon's down here. I saw some delicious plants, so I decided to eat. I guess it became too breezy in the city. Well, now I got a shortcut here. And now he's hungry, of course. Alright, cool. It's always nice when they just get full on like one item. Yeah, those dark, evil-looking guys that were up by Overdell. If I remember correctly, they used the heat laser ability. But I already have that, so I don't have to try to learn it. It does make them a pain in the ass to fight, though, especially if you're fighting like multiple of them at once. I don't think I got to actually show what the flat status effect is that the heat laser ability has in it. What it does is basically it transforms whoever's hit by it into like, you know, like the old school like pixelated version of whatever Digimon it is, which I think like, no, it's not here. Player chart. Yeah, here you can see like some of the old school, old pixelated versions of them. But when you get the flat status effect, it's just like black and white. And all you can, I think, because I know like your guy can still run around when they're flat, but like all their attacks get, oh, gotta love when they ambush you like that. But yeah, when you're flat, all of your attacks just do like really small damage. And I mean, it heals itself eventually, but it's just annoying, especially if they keep hitting you with heat laser repeatedly. Got Kaburimon. I don't think he has anything extra I could learn, but so I already got Magma Bomb. Is there really an invisible bridge here? What? Hey, I can walk over this. God forbid it went somewhere other than a straight line. Just like, oh, this is cool, I can walk over the air. Oh, not anymore. Yeah, this is the bathroom I was talking about, and the Monochrome shop's right next to it. Alright, before I start that though, I think I'm actually gonna cut this episode here. So I will be back in a bit with more, and then you'll get to see Monochrome shop. So, see you in a bit.